Good morning. I'm going to show you a little bit about how to do filter views this morning so that you can access the data that I'm sending you. This is a fake page of data, so it's not real. First, what you're going to do is you go to Data, click on Data, and then you can go down to where it says Filter Views. And then in Filter Views, you'll see several different filters. I have 4 filters done here. One is called Special Ed Status, Edge Placement Test Lexile is another one, and then these two are maps data from 2014-2015, and here again from 2014-2015. Again, these are not for the students here. This is all a faked sheet. In order to see information from one of these filters, you just click on the filter. So I'm going to click on Special Ed Status, and you'll notice that a gray bar and frame come up. That's to tell you that you are inside of the filter. So what I'm going to do here is take a look at what I've got, and I can see that this column basically has been organized from special ed to non-special ed, with 3s being the special ed status. Again, if I want to go back and I want to look at another data filter, I'm just going to go back here and look at the edge placement. And now I'll see that for these students, I'm going to bring this over here. Here's the edge placement test Lexile range from lowest to highest, and it really is unnecessary to filter these because you'll notice that in this this is information in the edge level range is pretty much tied to the information here. So you'll see level A, B, level B, C, and level C. Level A, B just means that they are in a range where they could either be placed in a level A or a level B. My recommendation is that they be placed probably at the higher level. But you'll notice over here something a little bit different. Here it says core support, and here it says with SPED. So this student, for example, is probably going to be all day with a special education support and won't be in core classes or ELL support classes. Where it says core support, the idea here is that even though the student tested out at the fundamentals or level A or one of these levels on the edge series, that nevertheless this is a student who has been plateauing and probably needs to be provided ELL core support rather than going through the edge series again, or a rethink where the student's attention or focus or concentration concerns are met through the actual way that you deliver instruction. This is all older data, and of course I'll be sending updates as we get the new data in, but what might be useful is just for comparison purposes would be the MAPS reading range and or math composite, depending on how you want to organize that. So what I would do here is, again, go to Data, Filter Views, and you can see the reading Lexile. Click there, and you'll get this organized from lowest to highest for the Lexile range. This is a good point of comparison with the edge. Sometimes they take the standardized tests a little more seriously than in-class assessments. Finally, for the math, and I didn't filter all of these, but you'll notice that there's a filter for math, and so I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and then we can see, again, organized in the same way, lowest to highest, the student's performance in math for core ELL support placement in math. Now, in order to get out of the filter view and go back to the page, the main page that's not filtered, I simply go to this top gray bar and click on the X, and that bar then turns back to white, and you'll notice the other information around the edge. And that's the way it's done. So again, very quickly, go to Data, Filter Views, choose a filter, take a look at your information there. When you're finished with the filter, go over to the X and click it to close the filter, and you're back to your main page. I hope this is useful and helpful to you in looking through the data that I'm sending. Thank you, and have a good day.